Hi, bud. Have fun,
There's AJ.
Yeah, AJ's right up front.
Do you know the sad thing? The audio didn't record for the video.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
How are you? Yeah. So Justin, how
I'm
do you
exhausted.
feel? Yeah, okay.
So
Do
you're
I need
the
to hold
high
this
five
up?
you asked for.
Thank you, buddy. Did you enjoy the show?
Yes.
Yeah? Did you have lots of fun? You sure? Are you tired?
No.
I am. It's past my bedtime. I'm ready for a pizza.
What kind are you gonna get?
Not Domino's, because Domino's sucks. I don't know, something in my room. I'm going to set the pizza on my belly and enjoy it with my wife.
With pineapple on top of it?
Absolutely not. No pineapple goes on pizza, guys. Come on, you know that.
Pineapple's good on pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe for you.
The Young Bucks called you and Cody one of the best tag teams they've ever faced. Where are you going here in AEW next? Do you want to continue to tag, or you have other expectations for yourself as a
I've
singles
always
competitor?
been a singles player, but I'm also good at in-tag teams. And to go out there tonight with my brother, you know, the brotherhood back together again was a special moment. Much like Double or Nothing was a special moment, the most special moment for me. Tonight was, you know, it was hot. I'm 50. I went out there, and I think I put on a good show. Were you not entertained?
I was very entertained.
Okay, good, good. I don't know. We're going to see where it goes here in a couple weeks. Maybe have some talks, maybe do some thinking. Want to get into acting a little bit, but I found a new passion. You know, I found a new passion, and that's AEW. And it's a lot of fun because you walk around here and you see all these guys in the back who are different than the ones that I'm used to. And everybody is, yes, hey, 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 you know, happy, hungry, passionate about, you know, AEW succeeding, because they are. Every match we just step it up, step it up, step it up. And we are actually changing the business. And it's a revolution, and it's exciting to be a part of this, and it shows on all of their faces, and they are excited.
Dustin.
And when you get excited, you go out and you perform the best you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
What
Get
do
your
you
cue
think
cards out.
was
There you
the
go.
biggest surprise in the entire show?
Probably Chris Jericho. That surprised me. I didn't even know he was here today. And then he had a mask on or something, and I saw it. I said, what is that? Who is that? Yeah, that was surprising. What about you?
I don't know everything.
Everything? It was a good show, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was a long show, but it was a very good show, and I know it was very hot out there. I thought I was going to die in this suit. It's sopping wet. I'm sore, but I had fun, so, you know, that's it.
Dustin, I think you opened a lot of people's eyes at Double or Nothing and made them realize the kind of wrestler that you can be. What was the biggest personal change for you after that match?
When I was at the other company, I felt like I lost my passion a little bit, you know, because you're sitting in the back and you have so much to offer the business because you've been in it all your life, and that's what you do good. And that they wouldn't give me the opportunity to go out there and shine, so it's very frustrating, right? So I get out of Papillon, I like to say. I get out of prison, and I'm free, and I can do what I want to do. And that call, you know, from Cody happened, put it together, Double or Nothing. I trained my butt off for that match. I mean, this was the most important thing that I would ever do in my 31 years in the business. And it was. And from the start to the finish, that match was, to me, perfection. I mean, we could actually do no wrong. They were there with everything. The story we told in 2 promos leading up to that match is so old school. It takes you back to 1986 or between 86 and 90, 91. And it's so, that's me. That's me. I love to tell stories. I love to entertain that way. I like to let the people see that I'm actually almost dying out there, but then you see the babyface makes that comeback, you know, and it's like, oh God, here we go, and I get you invested, and that's what I do good, and I love that. It's psychology. From that match, it was like, at the end of that, man, I was on cloud 9 for at least 3 weeks. I mean, I felt good. I felt good, and rightfully so, I think, because I did good at 50 years old, and Cody's much younger, but he gave me that opportunity. Tony Khan gave me that opportunity. And I came in and I nailed it, and it was fun, and I'm glad to go out there again today in the 100-degree humidity and go out there and sweat like crazy and do it again, but with my brother this time. It was very, very special for me. It was special last month, you know, or at Double or Nothing, but tonight it was just like two things with my brother, and tonight was a main event. It was very, very special for me, man, and it hadn't sunk in yet, so I'm still kind of like on the high.
Dustin, how did it
Yes,
feel
sir.
about working with like the Young Bucks and how their different style was? You were talking about that on the Horn with Stu Myrick earlier and stuff.
You know,
mentioned that.
up there with, you know, when I was with the other company and I'd seen them around, you know, and they're very impressive. They do some unbelievable stuff, unreal stuff in that ring. And it's like, holy moly, now I have to wrestle these guys and they do all this stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, God, do I have it in me? You know, I'm 50 years old, even though it's just a number. 50 is the new 30 or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
whatever the saying goes. But I felt good about it, but I was nervous because I wanted to be there for everything for them because I still had something to prove that I can hang with the kids because they are much younger than me. And I think I did a good job tonight. They seemed to be pretty pleased. Tony's pleased. Everybody was pleased. I hope the fans were pleased. I mean, that's all I can ask for.
You've been in so many locker rooms over the years. You know,
Yeah.
you talked about it before.
Yeah.
As AEW prepares to premiere their show weekly,
Yeah.
what are some things that you think they should do and stay the course to maintain success long term?
Well, this is my second show, so it's kind of, we're learning on the go. You know what I'm saying? And to see Cody, the way he runs things in the back is very impressive, and it reminds me of my dad, the way he used to do with WCW, the way he handled stuff, the way he had his hands in everything and was working his butt off. Today, the whole day, man, and last night, we were up till 3 o'clock talking. And it's just like, he never sleeps. And, you know, I worry about him because he needs to sleep. But right now, man, he's at the helm and he's trying to give the fans this revolution and this change in the business that is way overdue. And it's time. And so we have to go all out, 100 miles an hour, and make this thing happen. And I think when TV gets here, it's going to be impressive. So long as we put on a good first TV, they're going to come back. And a good second one, and a good third one. We just keep going. We're more rested because we work once a week, which is great. You don't do that up there. I mean, it's crazy, the scheduling that I've been on for the last 30 years. It's unbelievable. So it's an exciting time because you have time for your body to recoup and go on to the next thing, whatever the storyline may be. So it's exciting. It's going to be good.
Dustin, whose
Yes, sir.
idea was it to do a little old school with Ole Gene Anderson style, Minnesota Wrecking Crew in the match?
What did we do?
Working
that
the
was-
arm, working the arm.
That's me, though. I'll work the arm because I'm blowed up. I'm tired. I'm just going to grab the arm and sit there for a minute. I got him. You know, he's not going anywhere. And then when I get a little tired from doing that, I'll tag Cody in. And he'll come in and he'll stomp a mud hole in him and run him around a little bit. Then I get in and I'll do the same thing. And I'll just hold him down there for a minute. Oh, I'm breathing hard. Let me get my brother back in. That's the best thing about tags, you know. It's 50-50. So it's like when I get tired, here, come on, Coach. And he knows.
What does it do for your confidence? Because you said it yourself. You're in there with a bunch of young guys, and you're a little older, but you held your own and with more than some. So, I mean, you said you want to get into acting, but how far do you see this ride going here in All Elite Wrestling as far as an in-ring performer?
Well, Double or Nothing was supposed to be actually really, truly one last ride for me. And that turned into two. So as long as I can still have my dreams, you know, of being and becoming an actor, which I'm already lined up for a few movies, do those, maybe come in and do some stuff with the kids here because it feels good. I have been rejuvenated, and it's, I mean, geez, it's like I could go another year or 2 years, you know? I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though, so I have a lot to think about. There's some stuff that's been offered, so let me think about it, you know? I'll let the world know. But I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying the ride right now. One more?
Last one, guys.
Sonny Kiss has said you were a big influence on him. He finally made his debut tonight. What do you think of Sonny and how the fans are taking to him?
You know, I like Sonny, and I think I can show him a lot of stuff because of the stuff I used to do.
Exactly.
And I went up to him, and he came in our room, and he was just nervous, you know. And I put my arm around him. I said, Sonny, just relax. You know, you're nervous, and when you're nervous, that means you care. When you stop being nervous, it's like you will not care anymore. You are nervous, so you're going to go out there and you're going to do fine. And you just got to pep talk them a little bit up, you know, and get them calmed down and start going through your things slowly. And he'll get it, you know, in time, just as we all do. It takes time to build a character. It doesn't happen overnight. And he'll find his thing, his way, and he'll skyrocket, because I see some good things with him.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Dustin.
Thank you guys very much.